Thanks to everyone who supported me, not just by subscribing, but also in any other possible way. I'll keep doing my best with this channel. So, again, thank you so much. And now on with the video. With the recent rumors about Nintendo Switch 2, or something like that, we probably can expect a new Super Smash Bros. Game as well. With every new console, there is a new Smash Bros. With this, will probably be no different. And I know that Sakurai said that Ultimate would be his last Smash Bros. Game, but he said it about Brawl as well. And honestly, I don't see Nintendo making that decision anytime soon. With how well the franchise does, it looks extremely unlikely that they would drop a game like Super Smash Bros. Over a decision like that. A few years ago, I made a small concept about the align functions of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The idea was to actually make it into a video instead, so with that I'm gonna talk about the many ideas I had today. Like, what if they do that for a potential extra edition, such as any other traditional fighting game like Street Fighter or Guilty Gear for example. I really love Smash Bros, but I can't with the online mode in Ultimate. I wouldn't know if that is because of the hardware of the Switch or purely on the game, but here's my concept for a better online mode for Super Smash Bros. One that can hopefully be as equally fun for casual as for competitive players. The rules for online mode has been adjusted to improve on the experience of older and newer players. Taunts are available again, and you can taunt once each stock in battle to prevent spamming. Disconnecting on purpose makes you lose the game and lose twice as much GSP. You can gain no XP at all for this and the next match, and you receive a warning. The amount of GSP and XP the winner gets depends on how far the match went. If this happens the second time, the player will get banned from a line for a period of time. The amount of GSP and XP and chance to rank up depends on the opponent's GSP, level and rank. Spectating is now available while moving in the arena. The spectate window is now displayed in the left corner of the screen. Hover on the spectate window and press A to watch, or press X to close the spectate window. Once the spectate window is closed, it can be displayed again until the next battle. You can't watch or spectate if the player enters the arena during a battle. Ranked Smash and Quick Play are now two separate categories on online mode. Ranked Smash exists out of two formats. 1-on-1, which stands for 1v1 matches to increase your rank, and Team Battle to team up with a friend from a local or a line to increase your character level. Ranks don't move by playing matches on Team Battle. During Rank Smash you are ranked with both GSP and a Smash rank. GSP will display how good you perform with the individual fighter. Each fighter starts as level 1 and 0 XP. To play as your individual fighter on Elite Smash, you have to reach level 30. You won't be ranked by your GSP or Smash rank until you reach Elite Smash. Your level and XP will increase for each win, and a lose won't decrease your XP but won't increase it either. You'll receive a mark next to your level and will be highlighted in the roster, which will state that you're now playing on Elite Smash with that specific character. Take note, your level has no influence over the strength of your character. During Rank Smash you'll also be rewarded with a Smash rank. Smash ranks will be used to display how good you perform during online rank solo matches. Despite which character you use, there are a total of 11 different Smash ranks to reach on online mode. The more matches you win, the higher your ranks goes. Smash cards are the replacement for Smash tags. On the Smash card you get to see a player's online battle information. Like, for example, the total matches, disconnections, title, Smash ranks, icon, main, secondary, profile name, country, and color of your card. Decorate your Smash card with various titles and show them off against your opponents. Titles can be earned by doing certain tasks in games on all online modes, mostly by playing with specific characters during a online mode or classic mode. You'll be able to change and personalize your card in options mode the way you prefer it. Smash cards will be displayed during the loading screen for a 1-on-1 or team battle on Ranked Smash. The GSP and levels will also be displayed to give the player a better or accurate look and idea of the opponent's skills and capabilities. Quick Play now is split in three formats: 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 without items, free-for-all with items, and custom matches. Well, take note, Smash cards won't be displayed and won't counter disconnection or battles. This is purely made without gaining or losing anything. So it's more made for like casual players to enjoy the game in a more relaxing and fun way. Tourney mode now has 3 formats to choose from. A one-on-one tourney, smash tourney with free-for-all, and a special rule format that still changes different events. Of course, beside all the online functions, let's talk about the other additions they could add to the game. So yeah, more characters of course, but who would realistically fit for the next edition? I did some searching and who people really wanted. I do remember some of them like Crash Bandicoot, Waluigi or Gino, but in case I checked what else there was. And I'll let you know who I think would fit for the next edition, but also let you know what I personally just want, knowing that it probably wouldn't be included anyway. I think a potential list of newcomers that hopefully can satisfy a lot of people would be Crash Bandicoot, Bandana Waluigi, Phoenix Wright, Isaac, Waluigi, and Rayman. This is a balance between what people wanted and what to me seems very possible to reach. And to add 3 Echo Fighters, I think of Shell the Hedgehog, Black Shadow, and maybe Ninten. And for potential DLC, I would say Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil, Gino with his recent return in the modern era of gaming. Now his chances are higher than ever. Up next will be Ayumi Tachibana as a sleeper pick, but honestly, perhaps there are other choices too in her place. To be as the second last and at the very last, and this has to be a big one, Master Chief to end it on a high note. For some reason, I had a lot of Capcom characters in my mind, like Amaterasu or Monster Hunter, Chun-Li or perhaps Zero. Perhaps I should do a Marvel vs. Capcom video in the future for that. And if I have to say who I really want, then that will be only 3 characters so far. Sora was on that list before he was announced and released. Now it's Rayman, 2B, and Monster Hunter. Those will be my most wanted picks. And go. Oh, and wouldn't it be nice to have actual skins for characters, like how Wario has 2 skins, or Ike has his younger self and older self as skins. Olimar has Ralph as a skin. How about this? How about Cloud as Zack Fair? They are too familiar with movement already, so it can work, and so you can add more characters in the game and more personality to them as well. While Ultimate is a very cool and well-designed game, it has some major things I think should be adjusted. Like, I won't name everything as this isn't a video for a brand new Smash game, but more of an extension of what the previous game was. Adjusting some characters gameplay-wise will be a lot of work, but I'll get to that sometime, cause I certainly have my ideas and problems with some characters, and that's mostly the Zelda cast now that I think about it. There's only one character that I certainly would adjust though, and that's Ganondorf. It's like every new game, he gets a slight change and be a bit more like he should be in his own game, from having a sword in his victory animation to having a sword in your taunt. For what? Why? Why even bother show it? And finally, he actually uses it in his smashes. It's amazing that he has a sword. But how about his magic? I don't mean his specials. I mean the things he actually does in the game, like float or shoot energy balls. So yeah, stuff like that. That would be nice to see. And there is a reason why I mentioned Black Shadow. Why should Ganondorf start as a Captain Falcon Echo Fighter? Just place Ganondorf's playstyle into Black Shadow and make Ganondorf actually accurate to the source material instead. Problem solved. And Sonic should get his facial expressions back. Seriously. While I have no problems with the stages, I think one that doesn't sit right with me is the Pac-Man stage. Maybe it's me, but I don't recognize Pac-Man for the stage they put in the Ultimate. I always find it strange how they put that, but not the one from the 3DS. That's so classic and it captures the classic feel of Pac-Man. Another one they might add from the older games could be Rainbow Road. I mean, look how popular Mario Kart is. It's literally one of their most well-sold Switch games up to date. And Rainbow Road is iconic on its own. I wanted to say to put every stage from all the games, but perhaps that's overkill, so I want to keep it at those two. It's not much, but I would like to adjust some minor changes for the gameplay. Some of these might be quality of life additions, like having a on or off switch for motion stages to stop moving. That way, people who suffer from motion sickness can also enjoy these stages, cause some of them are very beautiful to miss. Another one is perhaps the freeze frame when you get hit by a fatal hit. I like it, but I think for some it might be distracting, but that is how everyone can enjoy the game in the way they want to play it. While they do this with some new video games, it would be very cool if they also did it with a big game like Super Smash Bros. And that's seasonal events. Imagine Christmas outfits for characters or Halloween outfits. But not only that, tournament events and maybe having menu OSTs dedicated to the event and slight changes in the menu, like how some competitive games do. Bring back Smash Run. There is literally nothing I have to say about it. It's just a fun and enjoyable mode. It has only been on the 3DS, and that's just a letdown since it brings more good options to how you want to play the game. Break the Targets is also a mode that I really miss. It's just one of those things you do when you're not playing the usual modes. And when I mean break the targets, I mean it like how it was in Super Smash Bros. Melee. There is a lot of variety and character in these minigames. Last but not least, and don't get me wrong on this one, since I'm fully aware how much overkill this can be, but I'm still gonna name it anyway. The biggest thing that would be awesome to add is a new story mode, a new subspace emissary, but this time with everyone instead. Fully voice cutscenes and character interactions, etc. etc. And instead of turning into trophies, just turn them into spirits. I know some of it is a lot I'm naming, so please don't take it all too seriously as again, I am fully aware that it might be a lot to add. See it as suggestions for what we could get, kind of. Kind of. And that's it for today's video. I'm sorry this one took much longer than usual. Actually, I was trying to get this one much sooner than my other videos, but I think I put myself in a lot of pressure for other projects at the same time. Because I was working on my own indie game, and I was working on something else too, something more private. And on top of all, maintaining my private life brings a lot to the table. But again, thank you all for supporting and watching my videos. It's because of those who watch my videos that I still keep going further and hopefully be able to deliver better quality videos. And by the way, I'm very positive about the feedback I get in my comments when I get them. I know my voice quality isn't the best, but I'm still figuring out how to fix that. Just wanted to state that and let you guys know that I do hear you. With that, I hope you look forward to my next video. I'll try to get the next one before the end of the year. If you want to support me, subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitter for more updates. And don't forget to share and leave a comment down below. See you in the next one.